Howdy Cowboys and Cowgirls, it's me, Cowboy Jack. I am super excited. Today we're here at Longview Greens miniature golf course in Montgomery, Texas. I've got a putter, I've got a couple of different golf balls, and we're gonna get to play miniature golf today together. This place is so cool. They've got 18 holes of miniature golf, and you know what? This is actually the home of the Lone Star Championship, the Adult Putt Putt Championship of Texas, every single year right here. This is so cool. Now, we've got a couple of rules to play by. You know, we take turns, we wait for the other players, and then we also got to keep score. I actually have a scorecard here, and we're gonna write down each and every hole that we do. See, I see hole number 1 is a par 2. Look, there's even a sign right here. Green 1, par 2. That means I've got 2 chances to get it in. And if I get it in 2, I'm doing just right. Maybe if we make it less than that, at like a hole in 1, it'll be super good. Or if we take a couple extra, like 5, 6, 7, we still have to write that score down. So let's see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna put the ball down. Guys, do you see that hole way down there? I'm gonna try to putt it all the way down there. Whew. All right, let's get loose, let's feel good. I feel good, here we go. Ooh, that was pretty good for a first try, right? Wow, check that out. Looky here. All I have to do is tap this in and it'll be right on par. Woo! All right. What a way to start out. That is so cool. And now let me write my score down. I've even got a little pencil here. Look at that. Super bright yellow pencil. So, I'm gonna write down a 2. There we go. Kind of looks like a Z, but it's a 2. Now, hole number 2 is a par 3. That means it's a little bit more challenging. So we get a 1 extra try on this hole to get it in. Let's see, I would love to make a hole in 1 with you guys, but we've got 18 chances to do that. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Big rock. That's okay. Check this out, guys. We're down by this nice little river. Boy, it is flowing. There's a beautiful waterfall there. I think I even see our friend Nemo hanging out. All right, hole number 2. Let's see if we can beat par on this. If I make this, that'll be 2. Oh, so close. Now I better put this in so I make par. Whew. All right. That was good. Let me get my scorecard. Now I'm gonna write a 3. Looky there. We're right on par so far. All right, Cowboys and Cowgirls. This one says it's a par 2. This looks a little bit tricky. I've got all these posts to go through and the hole's way down there. I'm gonna see what we can do here. Whew! I'd say that worked out pretty good. Now, if I just tap this in, I've got myself another par. Looky there. All right, let me write down another par. Boy, this is the only time I ever play golf and I keep getting pars. 2, 3, and 2. All right, next hole. Ooh, this one looks a little bit more challenging. Look at this, guys. So we have to hit it from this red spot. It looks like there's a hole right here. I bet if we get it right in there, it'll take it down to that hole. Boy, this looks a little tricky. I don't know. You guys think we can do it? Why don't you guys wait right here on the blue and I'll be up here. Whew. Whew. You know, sometimes when we're nervous, it's good to just kind of take a deep breath. You guys want to take a deep breath with me? Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right, let's go. Whoopsie. Well, now I'm gonna try to hit it in this hole and see what happens. Ooh! Well, that was 2. Oh, you know what? I'm a little bit too excited. I need to calm down. This will be number 4 here. Whew. Like we talked about, you know, sometimes you get over a few. So this is number 5. All right, we got it in 5. Now, just like we talked about, we're gonna keep score. I gotta write it down. So you see on the scorecard here, that was a par 3, and I made a 5. Just like that. So that means I'm 2 over par now. So we've got to pick up the pace, get a little bit better. Wow, this is cool. Whoa, look at this. There's like a whole river and creek system over here. Wait a second. You mean we have to hit it across that bridge to get to that hole? That's crazy. You guys stay here. I'm gonna walk this out. I'm standing on the bridge. There's water running right beneath me. How cool is that? Whew. All right, so if I hit it across that bridge, it'll roll right here, come down, and hopefully make a hole in one. But there's only one way to find out. All right, I got my lucky ball for this really tough hole. Let's see if we can do this, guys. What do you think? May take a couple of, well, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Look at that, right across the bridge. Woo, keep rolling, baby. That was so cool. And now we're right here next to the hole. I've got to make this. Come on, guys, let's do this. All right, whew, shake the sillies out like we talk about. Just gonna put this right in that hole. I tried. All right, here it goes, here it goes. I tried. All we can do is try our best. Here we go, one more time. Oh, for goodness gracious. Well, what are we at now? 1 across the bridge, 2, 1 here, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there. This is for 5, I think. Whew. Okay, 5. Boy, sometimes you feel like I am glad I'm done with that hole, and I am. Let's move on. Now see, I'm not real happy about how I did with that hole, but I haven't been here and played a whole bunch. Practice makes perfect, and we always get better as we try and try and try again. So I'm not gonna be upset. I made a 6. Let's go ahead and write the score down right here. We'll make it up. We'll do better. I think you guys are gonna encourage me and help me do better, right? All right, guys, green 6, par 3. We need to make this one in 2 and make up some lost ground. I think we can do it. If you believe in yourself, you can do it, all right? So we've got the hole all the way around the other side of that little lake there. It's gonna be a little tricky, but here goes nothing. There we go. What a shot. Oh, thank you, Mr. Armadillo. That guy gave us a good bump there. Rusty old truck hanging out. I just need to tap this in the hole for a birdie. Did you know a birdie is what they call it when you're 1 under par? Ooh, I would love to get a birdie here. So close. Well, here we go for a par. There we go, that's a solid par, guys. Woo-wee. Thanks, lucky ball, look at that thing. Now, that was a par, so we're gonna write down 3. There we are. Look at all the numbers we've made so far. 2, 3, 2, 5, 6, and 3. That is so cool. Boy, I love this pencil. That thing is so bright. What? A hole that looks like a cowboy hat? How cool is that? All right, yeehaw. So it looks like we've got to go straight through here and into that hole. All right, I've got this. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be great. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, I'm just gonna hit it through here. You wanna count with me? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, kaboom. 1, 2, 3, kaboom. Look at that. Woo-wee. All right, now if I can tap this in, that would be perfect. Here we go, little short shot. Woo! All right, yes, the lucky ball strikes again, but I need to check out some of the other balls too. All right, I recorded my 3. Now look at this one. Wow, this thing looks crazy. Looks like we've got the state of Texas up there. Where's the actual hole? Where's the, oh, it's right in the middle of the Lone Star, right here. Whew. Well, that is gonna be a little bit tricky. We've got this uphill, we've got these rocks, and then we've got this hill back behind us. Only one way to figure it out, but I'm glad I've got another awesome ball here, the red, white, and blue. That is awesome. This one's gonna be tricky. Good thing it's a par 3. I'm gonna try to squeeze right here. Slow down, slow down. Whew. All right, we've got a difficult road ahead of us, but we're just gonna have to get to it. Whew. Okay, let's tap it in for a 3. Just tap it in. All right, look at that, another par. Look at that, and we're already we're going to hole number 9 now, and there's a total of 18 holes. That means we're almost halfway done. Look at that. Guys, check that out. Have you ever been to San Antonio, Texas? This looks just like the Alamo. How awesome is that? Then we also have a guitar, a replica of the space shuttle like they have at NASA in Houston. And then, you know, maybe there's a couple of Cowboys fans out there, I don't know. I'm not a big football guy, I like the Texans, I like all teams, it's really cool. All right. Well, I didn't even see where the hole is. Let's see, where's that hole? Oh my goodness, it is right here between the space shuttle and the guitar, but there's water behind us. This is gonna be tricky. All right, here goes nothing. Whew, not too bad. That's a safe play. That's a safe play. That's what we call a layup. All right, let me just tap it in for a 2. You guys really think I can tap it in for a 2? I'm gonna give it my best shot. I don't know if I can make this or not. Yes! How about that? That was amazing. Woo-wee, the lucky stars and stripes. Now, see, we made a 2 on that, and it said we had up to 3 tries. So we get to take, we're chipping away a little bit at some of those extra shots we took, and we took a lot of them so far. Here's a hole number 10, par 2. All right, we can do this together. Well, that faded a little bit more than I thought it would, but these greens are hard to read. Let's get lined up, get our feet spread out, feel good, hands together. Well, it doesn't always work out exactly how we planned. There it is, the old victory lap. All right, now, hole number 11 is a par 4. That must mean it's really tricky. Guys, do you even understand this hole? What in the world are we supposed to do? So this is where we start, and then the hole's right there. Boy, if I could make a hole in one here, we could make up a lot of ground, but that's a really tall order. That's a tricky shot. What I think I'm gonna do is go under this bridge and hopefully make it to the left there. Let's just see what happens. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit it under that bridge, hopefully go to the left and see what happens. Woo, here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, kabooey. Wow, guys, look at it go. Still rolling, still rolling. Come on, wind, help me out. Look at that. Hey now. All right, well, that's exactly what we wanted to happen. Now I can tap this in for a 2. Yes, 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 yes. Now, because we made a 2, we just made up 2 extra strokes because this is a par 4. Whoo-wee. Let me write that down. A 2. All right, now we're back on track, guys. I feel this game turning around in our favor. Come on. Wait a second. Let me check out where this hole even goes. Whoa, whoa, wow, whoa, whoa. Oh, we made it. We have to jump across that bridge and get into this hole right here. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, but they're all a little bit tricky. They all have their individual challenges. That's why I love miniature golf so much. All right, guys, let's do this one with an even luckier ball. This one has red and blue stars all over it. This is gonna be perfect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, kablooey. Look at that, not a bad shot at all. You guys jump across first. All right, I'm coming across. You guys ready? All right, let me just tap it in and we'll get another 2. Woo, no pressure, no pressure. Just having fun. Whoops, maybe too much fun. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's get serious, let's get serious. This is for 4. Okay, okay. Okay, well maybe we used a few extra shots on that one, but we were having a lot of fun. That bridge was super cool. Look at that river ripping through there. But we've got to keep that score even though we don't like it. That was a 2, we're gonna write down a 4, and we're on to hole number 13. Let's go. Well, we've got another bridge here, but it's not quite as narrow as those others. This ought to be a little bit easier. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, so close. But this is a par 2, so we know it was a little bit easier. Let me just tap this in. Whew. There we go. Whew. That was a really fun one. It was quick, it was fast-paced. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as challenging as some of those others. Kind of rebuild our confidence a little bit, right? Let's write down that score. That's a good par. All right, hole number 14 is a par 3. Well, what? I don't even know how we played it. I guess we hit it up there and let it go under those ropes. Let's just see what happens when we do that. All right, going under the ropes. Wait a second, wait a second. If you look right here, if you don't hit it all the way over here and it falls there, you might have a chance at a hole-in-one. Okay, I like a challenge. Here we go. Oh, it hopped over, it hopped over. That's okay. Boy, it's still rolling. Look at it go, it's still rolling. It's picking up speed. Uh-oh, little obstacle in the way, that's okay. That's okay. All right, well, hey, we're pretty close. Let's just see what we can do here. Boy, those close shots are getting me good today. You know what? Let's try a little trick shot. Every once in a while, I like to do something a little silly and mix it up. This is how you play pool. Let's just see if we can do that. Okay, okay. Shot number 4. In the hole. What's wrong? You don't want to go to your home? The hole is your home. Another movie quote from something that you guys haven't seen yet. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, hole number 15, a par 3. Now, I know we could go up there and kind of play that way, but I'm thinking if we just cut the dog leg right here and try to stay right over there. All right, here we go. Hole number 15, par 3. Look at that. Look at that. Boy, we shortened this one up, didn't we? Now, if I'll just tap this in, we'll get a 2. Yes! All right. Thank you, Lucky Ball. The stars and stripes prevail again. Wow. All right, let's write down that score. That was a good one. See, there we go. I got a 2 on hole number 15, and we're on hole number 15 of 18. That means we only have 1, 2, 3 left to go. Boy, we're making incredible progress out here today. I just love it. Guys, are you taking a look at some of the beautiful flowers they have out here at Longview Greens? Look at these guys. They're just waving in the wind. There's all kinds of butterflies flying around, bees getting food. It's awesome. This one looks a little tricky. So I think we've got to go right up that hill, like way up here. Yep, I got to hit it in here, guys. We're going to give it our best shot. Whew, that's all we can do. That's all anybody can ask from us is to try our best. Here we go. Look at that, we made it through. All right, I was hoping we'd get a hole-in-one with that, but no such luck, that's okay. Ooh, so close. Let's do a little trick right here. That's a 3. That's a 3 all day. I'll take a 3 anytime. Whew. All right, guys, hole 17, we're getting closer to done. It is a little bit warm out here today, you know? Kind of cool. Wait a second, are you guys laughing at my hair? Give me a break, I'm having a hard time playing putt-putt. I'm just kidding. Let me put this hat back on. All right, hole 17, let's rock this one together. This is gonna be a whole lot of fun. Now, it looks like I've just gotta hit it straight, and it's a par 2, so shouldn't be that hard. Come on, Cowboy Jack, this is your chance. Let's do it, let's do it. All right, all right, all right. All right, here we go, here we go. Feeling good, feeling loose. Back fence. All right, put a little too much muscle on that one. Let me just tap it in. Okay, okay, 3. Here we go. I'm good with a 3. You guys good with a 3? I'm good with a 3. Perfect. I like a 3. It could have been worse. It could have been a 4 or 5. Woo. All right. Well, guys, that was hole number 17. Write down our score. Hole 18 is a par 2. All right, let's go. You know what? I need a little break. It's warm, it's hot. There's a beautiful waterfall right in front of me. I'm just gonna take a little nap right here, okay? Okay. Enough playing around. Let's get back to it. Let's finish our game. Wow, guys. Look, this is my favorite hole on the entire course, the Lone Star State, the Texas flag. But it's kind of wobbly. It's got some loops and turns and twists to it. Not as easy as it looks, but we're gonna give it our best shot. Here we go. How fun would that be if I made a hole-in-one on the Texas Star? That would be so cool. Whew. Well, we got pretty close to a hole-in-one, not quite there. Wow, wow, wow. What a round of miniature golf. That was so much fun. I'm glad you came along with me. This has been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of happy, a lot of sad, but you know what? We play and we get better. Practice makes perfect. That's what it's all about. Boy, that was an exhausting game of putt-putt, but we had a lot of fun. That was so cool. Oh, hey, Mr. Jason.
Cowboy Jack, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Boy, we had a great time out here today. It was so cool. I just love it.
Well, we've decided, because of your exemplary performance out there today, to give you an honorary Texas Mini Golf Championship belt buckle.
That is so awesome, Mr. Jason. Wow, thank you. Look at that. That is so cool. And you guys host this championship every single year.
We do host that.
And so the champion of that tournament gets a belt buckle just like this. Boy, this is so awesome. Thank you, Mr. Jason.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You got it.
Wow, guys, this is so cool. Check out my new belt buckle, Texas Mini Golf Champion 2024, right here at Longview Greens in Montgomery, Texas. This has been so cool. Like we talked about, you know, playing mini golf is a tough job. You'll get exhausted out there. It's a good thing my friend Jason has all these amazing treats for us after we finish. You can get Bluebell ice cream, Hawaiian shaved ice, snow cones, even all this really awesome soft serve ice cream and sundaes and awesome stuff. Boy, that's gonna be tasty. But I better put up my putter. I don't wanna leave a mess for anybody else. Whoops. So we just leave that right there, and now it's ready for the next people to play. This is so cool. All right, cowboys and cowgirls. Wow, what an adventure. Mr. Jason, thank you so much for having us today.
You got it.
I absolutely loved it. You guys need to come see Mr. Jason and the awesome team here at Longview Greens in Montgomery. You're gonna have a blast. It's impossible to not have a big old smile on your face out here. But until we see, oh wait, Mr. Jason, can you help me with the yeehaw?
I can.
All right, guys, until we see you next time. 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw!